Hi again, vlogging world. Today's Q&A with an author with me. The question comes from Book Notigans, and that is Chelsea. Hey Chelsea, thank you for the question. Your question, her question, whoever I'm talking to right now. The question is, what is my typical writing day? I should put the pen down. Sorry, it's really kind of tacky holding a pen in a vlog. It's a purple pen though. Me and my colours. Have you guys, if you ever come get a book signed with me, I have like 4 different colours. So I could probably have more than that, but I operate off 4. There's the purple, the pink, the blue and the green. Anyway, back to the question. So my question from Chelsea is my typical writing day. And so what I do is I get up in the morning, gasp. I get up in the morning, I have breakfast, I sit down and I do some writing, or I probably, maybe depending on what I'd written the previous day, I might reread over what I'd written the previous day, or the last chapter, or the last couple of paragraphs, depending on how chunky it was or whatever. I'll then go out. I'll go out for a walk. I live at the bottom of a mountain, and so often I will do at least an hour of walking around and up and down the mountain, just because it clears my head and it helps me figure out if I've got in my head what I've just written. It helps me then, for anyone who follows my blog or follows this vlog, you'll know that I don't plot, and I don't plot at all, and I don't plot very well, but when I'm out on these walks, it sort of helps me to figure out what's going to happen next, at least that day in the story, or where I want to get to that day, and whether it's just okay, I'm here, I've got to get to here, or if it's oh, I want to put this in somewhere or this in somewhere, I don't know where, but it's going to go in there. So it's kind of like, as I'm walking, the creative juices are flowing. I hate that phrase, but that's sort of what's happening. It reminds me of like a fruit juicer, and I'm like, I don't want my brain, I don't want to be thinking of a fruit juicer when I think of my brain. It's probably a bit like that, like a slushy machine. Like one of those rainbow ones. They don't come out rainbow though, do they? Did you guys ever have snow cones as a kid or as an adult? I haven't had a snow cone since I was a kid. They had them on the beach. Anyway, slushy brains. Creative juices, maybe it's really valid for me. Anyway, so while I'm walking, I do that. I come home, I sit down and I write and I write and I write. If I remember, I have lunch. If I can, I try and fit some kind of social life in there to remind my friends that I'm alive, or my family. But usually when I'm in writing mode, which is a solid month of just getting a book done, I don't really see that many people because I just write and I live with my characters in my head. And so then I'll often very unhealthily write up until anywhere between 2 o'clock in the morning and 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm up again 4 hours-ish later to start it all over again. I don't get very much sleep when I'm writing a book because even the sleep that I do get is the characters are still talking in my brain, and that makes me sound like a crazy person, but because I write so much in such a short period of time, it's like so concentrated. So that's my typical writing day, is I just sit down and I write, and if there's writer's block, I just push through it and I just keep writing anyway. It's more of a discipline thing than a joy sometimes. 98% of the time it's writing joy, but 2% of the time it's hard work. So yay for writers everywhere who just, you know, push through those hard days. So that's my writing day. Thank you, Chelsea, for the question, and I hope that helped. If you've got any questions for me, comment below, or do my social media anywhere else. And otherwise, thank you for listening. Bye!